He was bugging me about going to the park, and we went to McDonald's and got a Happy Meal, and we ate. And then we ended up going to the park. We were playing, running around, playing troll and little boy, trying to get it on the playground, and it wasn't working in his favor. He was losing. When we actually got down to the waterfront, we realized that they were saying that there was a kid in the water. So when I actually realized what they were saying, I started looking around, and to the right, toward the fort, I noticed a bright green or fluorescent yellow color in the water. And then I also saw a diaper with it. So I put two and two together. I went to go run in the water, and he was following me down there, and I stopped, turned around, told him, "Don't move, stay right there." And then I dove into the water. I went about 25, 35 feet out in the water before I reached him. I picked him up where there was no movement, no life. He was turning blue. He was actually fully submerged under the water. So I picked him up, cradled him in my arm, and I started going back to the water's edge. When I got up on shore, I laid him down, I turned him on his side, and the entire time I was trying to pat his back to see if I can get him any movement, if he was gone or whatnot. But it was like slow motion. I ended up getting out there to him, and I went through the processes. I was kind of panicking at the same time because I'm like, oh my God, did I just pull a dead child out of the water? Or is he in that saving range? And I don't know. I knew he was watching, and it wasn't something that I was just going to give up on. So whether I continued to give him CPR until somebody made me stop or whatnot, I don't know. I thought about if it was him, I'd want somebody else to try. In that time frame, he started spitting some of the water up so that I knew it was working. The entire time, this little guy was watching me. And then I heard sirens, so I knew that help was coming. I looked over at him and told him to go get a fireman or EMT or something like that. And you could just see it. He looked around, he didn't move, and he looked around. And once he saw who he was going to go to, he ran off. And he had a fireman in tow. And then they took over from there. Yep, my little hero. I try to make sure he knows it. He knows he did good that day. He reminds me every now and then. We drive by the park, and he'll tell me that's where we saved that little boy, Daddy.